Hey everybody, Bushy Ohio here, bringing you a new series of Final Fantasy Tactics. We'll just go through the intro here. I haven't played this game in such a long time, but I like going back to it. It's just a fun game on the Game Boy Advance. Um, Never played the PlayStation 1 version. A lot of people rave about that. But I grew up on this one, so. Alright. So we're just gonna go ahead and start a new game. Oh man, why did I get stuck on the weak team? We're just gonna lose. Where's the fun in that? Hey, Mute, where's your little bear today? He didn't want his precious bear to get wet in the snow. Aw, did your mommy give you that bear? What's your problem, new kid? Leave him alone. He's not going to say anything anyway. He's like a little girl. Hey, that's gender discrimination. Oh, jeez. And I know some little girls who can kick your butt. Whoa, Ritz, what's your problem? You don't want to be on that team, right? How about we switch? Would that be better? Let's start already. You should speak up. Tell him your name at least. You can't be the new kid forever. What happens if I want to be the new kid? um, yeah, we'll just be March. Okay, sorry, March. You don't have to apologize, Mute. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay, Mr. Leslie, we're ready to go. Now let's get the snowball fight started. Ready? We had to judge this snowball fight. Gotten used to the snow in St. Ivalice yet, March? It's much warmer where you're from, isn't it? Yes, sir, it never snowed. This is practically my first snowball fight. Really? Then let's give you some pointers. Fritz, can you help us out? Yes, Mr. Leslie. Kids with the highest speed move first. Once your turn comes around, first you have to move. You can only go a set distance, so think first and move. Then when the menu isn't up, press the B button to get your move range. You redo a move as many times as you want. Ready to move? Right. Okay, now that you're in position, you can throw a snowball. Choose snowball from the action menu. The green colored panels show your throwing range. Now choose where you want to aim within that range. If no one's from your team is in range, just wait. Wait and make sure next turn come around quicker. Okay, here goes. Hiya. Hiya. Once you're thrown, you have to choose a face in. Once you've chosen a face in, your turn ends. Understand? Yeah, we're not repeating that. Yeah, I think so. Thanks, Mr. Leslie. And let's get back to the snowball fight then. It's just going the basics of movement and targeting, attacking. So, simple stuff. You can see help for any in-game command. If you choose a command and hit select. Okay. So technically you can do whatever you want for this snowball fight. easier opponents, so to speak. But if you want to go quicker, you want to attack this guy. Mute. Everyone's picking on him, and we're going to pick on him as well. And unfortunately, she can't hit him. But the best way to hit him is from the back. And give you damage, one damage, 80%. And everyone's gonna target mute. See, he has 60% from shooting from the front. There's a trick to throwing a snowball too. It's easier to hit someone from the side or behind. I mean, it's just like I mentioned. Mention about which way your opponent's facing when you move. Yep. Okay, we're gonna be no different. We're gonna hit mute. I think the next hit will move on to the cutscene. No. Eventually, he gets to the cutscene if he takes enough damage. Okay, finally a miss. We're just gonna wait. 90%, nice. Hey, no running away, Mute. But that's what Mute does best. Will you two stop it? What? We're not breaking any rules. Sure, you've been aiming at Mute this whole time. Yeah, including us. Are you okay, Mute? Yeah, I'm fine. See, he says he's fine, so what's the problem? He knows you pick on him worse if he said anything else. Ouch! Mute, your forehead's bleeding. Huh? There was a rock in that snowball. Hey, I didn't throw any rocks. It's Mute's fault being so lame. He's an easy target, and we gotta get points, right? So the end justifies the means. You guys are horrible. Whatever you say, Whitey Locks. What did you call me? Obviously, she has pink hair. We know you dye your hair because it's really all white. Yeah, just like an old grandma. Little prissy grandma. Step over here and say that again. Children, behave. The snowball fight is over. Wow, Colin, goodness, I want you to come with me. Mute, how's your forehead? It's okay. I'm fine, really. That's it for class today. The rest of you can go home. Okay. Thank you. I can't stand bullies who pick on little kids. Those jerks. So, March, what are you doing after this? Huh? Why? I was going to go buy this book, and I was wondering if you wanted to come along. Sorry, I can't. My little brother's getting out of the hospital today. Hospital? Was he sick? No, it's something he was born with. We have to take him to the hospital every now and again. Wow, that's rough. What kind of book are you going to buy? It's about monsters and magic and stuff like that. Why don't you bring it over to my house? I'm sure Don, my brother, would love to see it. Well, if you're sure if it's okay. Absolutely. Why don't you come too, Ritz? Me? Gee, I guess I don't have any other plans. Okay. Great. You two know where my house is? It's the yellow house, right? I'll come over as soon as I buy that book. I'll be waiting. Okay. Got a little lengthy intro, but once we get into the thick of things, gosh, I'm really sorry. Uh-oh. I'm really, really sorry. Please accept my apologies. Mr. Randall, we expect a certain level of performance, regardless of circumstances. It won't happen again. Don't worry, I'll fix things up here. Oh, thanks. Thank you for waiting, shall we? Look at that guy, cringing like that. Embarrassing. Mute, it is you. Hi, Dad. School's out already? Yeah. These your friends? Don't you still have work to do, Dad? Yes. You know, busy. Y'all keep an eye on me for me, eh? He used to work at a bigger company before. When Mom died, he stopped caring. He broke down big time. He seems nice. Not married parents talk to their kids like that. I bet you used to go out on vacations and stuff a lot. Well, we'll be waiting for you at my place. Mia, how much do you know about Marsh? Huh? I guess your family had its problems too. But I heard that Marsh doesn't have a dad. Don't. Oh, hiya. Welcome back. You're kind of late, aren't you? We had a snowball fight at school. I'm totally soaked. A snowball fight, huh? Did they pick on you again? I'm just not used to the snow, that's all. Yeah, you always were bad at sports. Marsh, your guests are here. Tell them to come on up. You invited over some friends? Yeah, one of them said he found this really cool book. I thought you might want to see it too. You like books, don't you? You're always reading them. Only 'cause there's nothing else to do at the hospital. Nothing except read and play games. Hello, we're here. You must be known. I'm Ritz, your brother's classmate. And this is Mute. Hi. Get that book, Mute? Yeah, right here, but I don't know what the title is. Even the guy at the used bookstore couldn't read it. Wow, it looks really old. Let's see what it says. Can you see, Don? can't read these letters at all. Maybe they're just some kind of magic spell. You might not be too far off. Look, a magic circle. Maybe this is in Latin or something? And there's some later editions. What does this say? Alta Oran, Sandus Camellia. Sure sounds like magic. Wow, a magic book. I wish I could use magic. I knew you'd like it, Don. If you could use magic, maybe you'd be better at sports. That's not funny. It's true. It'd be cool if we really were a magic book. Haven't you ever read a book and thought, what if the world in this book was real? The real world? I don't know. Most books are so boring. They're all way too predictable. Well, what do you like, Ritz? Comic books? Games, you know, fighting monsters, all that. Okay, if you could make any game real, what would it be? That's a good question. I'd pick Final Fantasy, that's my favorite. My, look at the time. I should be get going soon. He broke the fourth wall. Yeah, me too. See you at school, Marsh. Thanks for having us over, Marsh. Nice meeting you too, Don. See you later, Ritz. Wait, I'll see you guys out. Be right back, Don. Wish I could use magic. Dome, it's time for your medicine. Okay, Mom. Alright, cool. Huh? Where am I? Oh, excuse me. Watch where you're going, son. You're a lizard. What did you say? Herb? You said lizard. It takes a lot of nerve to call Banga a lizard. Koopo, there you are, Koopo. Moogle, this human brat with you. Yes, Koopo, he's just in from the countryside, you see. Apologize to the Banga, Koopo. Sorry. Please excuse him, he's not used to seeing Banga. Hey, you wait. Koopa? Those clothes. You're a soldier, aren't you? Soldier? Yes. So when you like mind a little engagement? Huh? What's going on here? He's engaging you, Koopa. Alright. Another tutorial battle here. Wait a second, I get engaging means fight. You sure are a keen observer of the obvious, Koopa. There's the judge and the laws for today are all set. Judge? Laws? Uh-oh. Don't tell me you don't know about those. The laws today forbid the use of all items, Koopa. Always be sure to check the laws or you'll be sorry. Okay, check current laws from the main menu command. Okay, okay, wait, so an engagement is a battle, and the laws are rules for the battle, and that guy in armor is the judge? Koopa, it's your turn, Koopa. Use your sword and your abilities, I'll back you up. Okay, here it goes. Okay. So we just can't use items right now. We got first aid. I'll just attack from behind here. I haven't decided what exactly I want to do with Martian Monoblock as far as like job class or anything like that. I might just stick with the defaults here. And it's just a casual playthrough. Don't need a min-max stuff. So I don't want to go like too groundbreaking with like everything. Okay, it looks like Monoblock is a green unit right now, and he acts on his own. But we will have control of Monoblock here. And he did defeat the one guy. And got a judge point for that. Which doesn't really matter until we have the Espers. KO, verify 1 judge point. And there's also the combo stuff. Which I think Marsh has the combo, but you have to earn the combo ability for everyone else. That way you can use combos with our clan members. It makes engagements a snap, Koopa. So all I have to do is defeat my opponent's gotcha. Okay. The judge is kind of in the way in the back here, but I'll hit from the side. I wish Blizzard actually hit him. I missed too, wow. Okay. Okay, the judge is getting out of the way. Okay, he's going at the monoblock. It's exactly where I want him to go, but 22, 50%. 50% is not really, like, accurate in this. It's most likely gonna miss. He hit. Okay. Hopefully we hit here. Yep. Alright, cool. He might do first aid here. Yep. I'm not sure if Monoblock will be in range because he fully like retreated. I wanted Monoblock go where the warrior is right now on his last turn. Would have made things a lot easier. I think he might be in range. Yep, just in range. Hopefully this hits. There we go. Okay, Monoblock got both of the kills. Phew, I guess I made it somehow. Okay, battle 1. Grr, I'm hurt. Where's that potion? Infraction of law of forbidden items. All violators will be sent to prison. And just like a soccer judge, just give him the red card. He's going to jail now. Okay. Kupo, the Slammer. I hope I never get sent there. The Slammer. Yeah, prison. They send people who break the law there. Oh, it's a dark, scary place, Kupo. Perpetrator sentenced in prison. Visitors are asked to go to the prison facility in Sfram. Sfram? Prison? What have I got myself into? Thanks for helping me. Never ever call a banger a lizard, Kupo. Sorry, I didn't really know. You have seen a manga before, right, Kupo? Yes, well, no, not a real one at least. Kupo, where exactly are you from, Kupo? Koan? Cadet? I don't know, I'm all confused, and to top it off, I'm talking to a stuffed animal. A stuffed animal? I'll have you know I'm a Moogle, Kupo. Fine, so you're a Moogle, what's that? Okay, I believe you. You're confused. Let me explain. Character's a little racist. This is the town of Cyril in the land of Ivalice. Ivalice, that's the name of the town where I'm from. Town, but Ivalice is a country. Not my Ivalice. There's no Liz or Banga there either. What about Moogles? Surely the other towns have them. No, we just have normal things like dogs and cats. But you said you've seen a Banga and only not a real one? What do you mean, Kupo? Well, it's just I've seen a Banga, but in a computer game, not real life. Kupo? It's called Final Fantasy. It's not real, not really. It's like a pretend world with heroes and monsters. So you're saying here is just like your pretend world? Yeah, come to think of it, it's just like in the game. Okay, now I'm the one that's confused, Kupo. Sorry, I know I'm not being very helpful. No, this is by far the most Koopa story I've ever heard. Not bullshit. You're telling me. Of course, I'm not entirely sure I believe you, Kupo. I can hardly believe it myself. What should I do? I think our meeting like this was no accident, Kupo. Stick with me and I'll help you out, okay, Kupo? Yeah, why did he help him in the first place? I'm March. What's your name? You act like he knew him. They call me Mont Blanc, Kupo. Come with me, Marsh. I'll pretend I know him, but I don't really know this guy. What's this place? This is where our clan members hang out. Clans are like groups of people who work together. Wow, everyone looks so tough. Well, our clan takes on some pretty rough jobs. Of course, the pay's good, and there's never a dull moment. Maybe there's someone who knows how I can get back home. Could ask around, Kupo. Can I join the clan too? Sure thing. I just have to introduce you and you're in. Hey everyone, I'd like to introduce Marsh. Hello. Me and the others will help you out. And maybe we can help you find your way home, Kupo. Say, Monblock, does this clan have a name? Well, it's kind of a small clan, so no, not yet. Kupo, why don't you give it a name, Kupo? Me? To commemorate you joining the clan, make it a Kupo one. Well, we'll just keep the default. I don't really care. How about Nutzy? And so we should be called Clan Nutzy. Okay, let's get you settled in, shall we, Kupo? This is where we are right now in Ivalice. Okay. Symbols are received when you complete a mission. Place them on the add new missions at the pub. Place them in a special order to reveal treasures. Try to find the special combinations yourself. Okay, this is the prison. Prison, I am just gonna put We're gonna put it up here. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. Okay, there's a lot to like digest if you never played Final Fantasy Tactics. You go to the shop, buy new stuff. Monster Bank is for later. The pub, and especially Monster Bank if you're playing certain classes. Trying to think whether I want to do that or not. Let's see, we can go to the party, and we have our starting classes. I'm a soldier, my block's black mage. You got an earth soldier here, white monk, white mage, and archer. So, since I have a soldier there, we can always change jobs. And flip over. Speed stat is always important. Now the thing is like what the term march into. So Thief can go into Ninja. Ninja has an important ability called Double Sword, where you put 2 items. You can do White Mage and Black Mage and get Blue Mage. Blue Mage is pretty cool. I could go be a range attacker and have Archer to become a hunter, so I could capture monsters. Some monsters you can only catch like during the missions, and some become like at certain points you can't capture certain monsters. So it's kind of important for that reason. And same thing with Blue Mage. You only can learn Blue Mage abilities at a certain point. But I also think just go with the default classes, not worry about that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool to collect all of it, but at the same time, it's not like important. Archer starts with pretty cool stuff. You got like boost, blackout. Soldier has like the breaks. Thief you can steal stuff, but like can't steal important stuff until later. You got your magics and stuff. I think I'm not gonna worry about it for now. We'll just do a casual playthrough. But I'm not sure if there's like anything really important here. You go see what abilities you learn. Like, okay, you got block arrows with the archer. And that's for classes I don't have yet. Catch. That catches items thrown at you. And you can see what abilities you can learn. So I can learn speed break and first aid, which speed break is really good. You make the opponent slower. You can learn power break as well. But we're gonna learn first aid first to start. Warrior learns magic break. On top of that, okay, you got steel guild, shield accessory, which basic stuff. Boost, blackout, aim legs. I do like the abilities of the archer. Beastmaster is also a good thing too. Okay, we got shield bearer. So pretty sure I don't have stuff I need here. Let's just see what we have here. Okay, so I got shield bearer right now. So I got 2 shield bearers. Get the block arrows for Lana, the archer here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I always like to have to see like what I can bring here. As far as like abilities and stuff, not gonna worry too much about it. We don't have like everything I need. Okay, so we're gonna give her the green beret and it's extra reaction. Okay, that removes it. I'm just gonna put it on them just because I can. Everyone has access to item. Okay, and does Mind Block doesn't get any experience, but I got experience for the battle. Okay. Greetings. Okay, we're gonna start with rumors. Here are the latest rumors. Okay, we're just gonna go through all these. Not really. Okay. One on the street has got a foreign criminal rating, maybe one eyes on Ivalice. And this will explain like tutorials, abilities, job changes, expert jobs and stuff. It just depends on the abilities you have, win lose conditions, and combos, laws, law break-ins. We'll worry about that later. Treasure hunt, which is like when you fill out your map. So we're going straight into missions here. We'll do the first mission. You just get 600 for doing it. Mission items. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. There we go. We got our first mission. Okay, so first mission's gonna have like goblins and stuff. I don't really. I'm not. I'm still debating. It's like I'm just not gonna mess with it. You can check laws by pressing L. Each day will pass. We'll go to the next law. 1, 2. It's gonna say swords. Really? Swords is gonna be forbidden. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I ever had that for the first mission where swords are forbidden. Because that means... yeah, that's considered a sword. That's not good. Let's save. One, two, three. Okay, it's gonna be protect. Okay, that makes more sense. So I go here. We're just gonna back out. Okay, it's protect poison. I didn't think like they banned swords the first day, the first mission. That's just kind of weird. I was about to say herd picking, so we're just gonna get into it because we don't have anything else to do. So. Well, we'll have to deal with these monsters first, then we could gather those herbs. Told you our clan does rough work, Koopa. Okay. We're just gonna put the soldier there. White monk. White mage in the back. And our archer right there. Najita. Spin attack hits front backside. Which is kind of cool. Multi-hit. 24 damage, 40%. There's a slight chance that he'll do 25. Did 23. We're going to move to the side here. And we're going to get our first KO here, hopefully. There we go. Okay. We're just going to keep our white mage in the back here. No point to use cure. Okay. Let's see where the range of this guy is. Oh, okay. Forgot how to see it. Trying to see. There we go. It's the. Okay, so like right here. I can move in the range of that, but I'm just gonna wait. Okay, he's gonna move down here. These goblins do have an ability called Goblin Punch, which does random damage. We're gonna move Marsh here. 21 damage. Okay. Do fire. Okay, hopefully enough to knock it out. Okay. Now we can move to the side here. I'm going to move over here. 22 damage. I want my mage kind of be at the center of everything, just in case I do need damage here, or get damaged. Okay, hopefully another knockout here. There we go. Fortunately, my soldier isn't going to be... my soldier isn't in range of anything here. And he's kind of ways... He's Wiles ways. So I don't have to worry about the movement of him. Let's protect our backside here. Okay. Practically gonna be in the way somewhere. I think it's alright. It might have been a mistake to move Blanc there, but yeah, it was. Okay. I'm not sure if I can hit him. No. I'm just gonna keep my block there. Let's move, because I think March is going to get hit. Okay, we're just going to hit the red cap here. Okay, he's going to go after my archer. 29 damage. Okay. Alright, we're just going to move behind. Got 11 damage. Alright, now we can use our soldier. Up till this point, we haven't even done anything with him. Okay. Not quite yet, but he's about to drop. He's gonna go after the monk. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're gonna hit from behind here. Choose Thunder. And we're going to aim right there. Hopefully that's enough to hit it. And we missed. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do use cure. Okay. I'm gonna go after the red cap here. 73%. There we go. Okay. Potentially a chaos hit here. We missed. Okay. And they're just going to transform. Sometimes that could get annoying. The judge will move a dead body in your way. Okay. Hopefully the soldier gets the KO here then. There we go. Nice. Alright, first mission down. Phew, that's all of them, I think. Alright, mission cleared. What were we looking for, Koopa? Some kind of medicinal herb. Mushkama something? Mushaloy. That grows all over the place, Koopa. Huh? Really? Yeah, there's some right here and over there too. I used to pick it all the time when I was little. The info fee for this mission was cheap, wasn't it? Well, it was pretty cheap, I guess. That figures. Still, it's probably good to start slow. Let's pick up some herbs and get back to town, Koopa. Okay. On to the next one. We get 40 ability points. That goes to learning your stuff. Luda Pass. So, Luda Pass, I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Alright, we're going to go back to the pub here. See if there's new rumors. Snowy Pass. Okay. And okay. And then we look for new missions. Okay, we got a few here. Duel and Sub, which is see the list there. That's a dispatch mission. But challenge to the duel. I'm scared. Will you go in my place just to pretend to be me? Okay. And we get the Kaiser Knuckles, which is a new weapon for the White Monk, and it's a good one at that. We just need a soldier, which we do have a soldier. Unfortunately, we can't use Marsh for dispatch missions, but that's why we have the second soldier. So we're going to send up here, and he's jumping up and down. That means he's most likely going to pass the mission. So we're just going to hit OK. Takes 3 days, so I just need to pass 3 days, and he'll finish up the dispatch mission. Okay. We got Snow and Ludo, Firefire, and Thesis Hunt. So Thesis Hunt is the next main quest, I believe. Fire on green grass tree. Need help to quench the spreading blaze. We get the sprinkler and then the wizard hat, which is just like a boost for mages head accessory. Sprinkler, I think, is a quest item thing you could use. I wonder if I can. No, I can't see what it does off here. So this has a few days. This is available for 10 days, so I can pass some days up. So let's accept that. We got Snow and Luda. We take my children to play in the Snow and Luda Pass. I'll make you lunch. Please watch out for the monsters. You get the Char Bow, which is a bow for the archer. Learns Blackout, which is a very good ability. Blind enemies. So we'll take that up. Which I think the mission rewards are random, if I'm not mistaken. Some are like fixed, but like most of them are random. So this is okay, we get the ice shield, which is not a bad shield. But we'll take Thesis Hunt. This is the next, it's always gonna be okay, so we're gonna. What we got here? We got fire. If we had man, if this was banned during the fire, it'd be hilarious because like all the enemies wouldn't be able to use any attacks or anything. It really makes everything get chivalry charm, so I don't really have to worry about anything. So we're just gonna well, first we're gonna save. I don't think there's any new items in the shop. I can always check. I think they say there's new items in stock. So I can buy her stuff like the boosts like stats with more equipment that doesn't really like learn new abilities or anything, but alright, so I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna focus on that. I can let 3 days pass. There's no easy way to do that. So, let that happen. So he cleared it. I got the Kaiser Knuckles. And we get a new unit. Wilfred. I don't really care for another monk here, but I will welcome him. Let's see here. He's level 2. We can always make him a warrior. But White Monk is not bad. I can't remember the advanced jobs of White Monk. It's like Bishop and which is a magic base. And there's Templar, I believe. I think it's Templar. Warrior has Gladiator, Dragoon, and Defender. Yeah, okay. So Templar is a White Monk. So I can keep him as a White Monk. He already has good access to Kaiser Knuckles too at that. Let's see. Yeah. This is the robe. I'm trying to see if it's not the monk that gets it. Okay, we can use chain plate. I don't think this works. Okay. So let's get a chain plate. And we had the Kaiser Knuckles already. So we'll do Kaiser Knuckles, chain plate. Which this is gonna be crazy for him to start with. Air Render is an amazing ability. One of my favorite abilities for the White Monk. So he in my opinion, outclasses my other White Monk just by default. We can see how close we are. He's about to learn first aid already. The dispatch missions are good for like that. That was just 100, yeah. Okay. Let's go in the pub just to make sure there's no other missions. Okay, we're good. So since we got already, what's the law today? So we got charm, which good thing it's not ice. Ice would be horrible right now. So let's go in the fire. And get the sprinkler and the wizard hat for completing this. And as you can see, there are bombs. Okay. So we want to use Marsh. Just keep using. Should I just use them? Or should I just use Leaf here for the whirlwind? Just do that. I'll just make them learn different stuff. I'm not gonna worry about your render right now. Look at all the bombs. They'll burn the whole town down. Okay. Your render would be nice first turn. Okay, he can't really. But they do have a ranged attack too, so I have to keep that in mind. So. Okay. Just gonna over here. We're just gonna shoot. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna move over here. Okay, the bomb can't drop down. Okay, now we can attack from behind here. Alright, we're gonna get the KO here. I'm just gonna move my block over here. Let them come to me. I'm pretty sure. Just move over here. It's not really a good shot here, but we'll try it. The more they're up high, the less likely I'm going to hit them, and I'm facing up front. So, let's do that so he moves closer. There we go. There we go, he missed. Nice. Alright, hopefully he moves closer down. He is not. He's probably going to go for flame attack. No, he's just going to be a butthead. Alright. Might have to charge up to them. Just focus on my characters going, keep them grouped together for the most part here. These guys are weak to Blizzard. Okay, we'll get the height advantage at that too. There we go. Make that air bomb come towards us. Okay, he's just gonna follow the air bomb. He is in range. The height, made it miss. So I had no shot of actually hitting that. Okay, he's going flame attack. It's gonna do a lot of damage. I didn't see what number it was. Okay, 27. Saw his 45%. Okay, we're gonna move the soldier up here. I'm gonna heal that. I don't like that I'm healing both of them, but because it's gonna go by whoever has the higher level, which I don't think they're crazy higher level difference. Yeah, it would have been 10 experience if I just hit the archer. Okay. Wasn't too crazy about that, but hey, it's whatever. Okay. He missed. Alright, we're just gonna... Luckily, Blizzard doesn't have the same restrictions as the Archer. As long as we're from behind or side, we're good. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna move up. He might use Flame Attack to heal the other guy. Yep, that's what he's going for. Okay, let's... Missed. Alright. I don't think he can advance further because of the Archer. Okay, he's gonna go after the Monk. 40%. To miss. Alright, we're just gonna move here. Wait. Let's see here. We're 34, you're 40. So we're gonna heal up. Hopefully that corner spot right here. Yep. Alright, cool. Top these guys off. Okay. Alright, hit from the back, which is nice. We're gonna knock this guy out. Hopefully. There we go. Just move behind here. Almost killed it. Alright. Mage doesn't need to do anything. We'll see if we can knock it out. There we go. Cool. Phew. Glad we stopped them before it spread to the air streets. Okay. Alright, Sprinkler Wizard Hat. Nice. We mastered First Aid with the Soldier. Okay. So let's give how do we check this? Nope. I didn't want to do that. There's a way to check. Okay. I'm trying to figure out a way to check the stats here. Oh well. There's a way to check the stats and how they affect your thing. But since we're in Cyril, I'll check to see if there's any missions. I doubt it. Okay. So any rumors? Mission items. Okay. Now that we mastered an ability with the soldier here, we're gonna buy a new weapon for him. We get speed break or power break. I wanna go silver sword here. That way you can continue to learn shield bearer. So we're gonna go silver sword. So reduces target speed, and we got first aid mastered. So that's nice. So we're about to master our first abilities here, which is really nice. I should consider buying other weapons. Think about it, because we're gonna be here for 2 days. It's gonna be a stop. And if I don't, should be like rapiers. Or I can just go ahead and do the mission, and then we can go back. Let's as I think about this. Yeah, let's just focus on the mission, and we'll go back and restock whatever we need to do. So we're gonna do Snow and Luda. That's the side mission. Okay, stop in silence. Alrighty. Now we can go to the soldier, or we can do get the white monk here and start using him. Let's do that, because I want to pace it out. Okay. $29 damage is a lot. He missed. Wow. That's a good miss. Okay, we'll only do 9 damage. Okay. We can go ear render. Only 31 damage, but range attack 50%. That's nice. There we go. Got it. We're just gonna stay in the back here. Okay, he's gonna go after the monk. 20 damage, 39%. Okay. These are only 3 enemies, but they're all pretty strong. Okay. Can't really hit anyone without hitting somebody pretty hard. So I'm going to aim for this guy. Get some of his health down. What's the... I didn't see what the law was. But I don't think I have to worry about it. Let's see, 22, 20... 17. Okay, you're almost done. Oh, he's going after my white mage. Good. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. And he missed. Wow, I'm getting lucky. Ready. Let's take care of him. There we go. I got lucky on like some of these hits. Alright, 35 health. He is going after my Vera. 31 damage, 74%. Okay. Let's heal her up. Oh. Okay. Now we can move behind. Air Runner's gonna do a ton of damage here. 31. You can do 31. Or we can knock this guy out, which more beneficial because he's gonna move next. Okay. Okay, we're gonna hit this guy pretty hard. Monoblock hopefully is gonna finish this guy off. We're just gonna do a fire spell. 75% chance to knock him out. Okay, let's do it. Pissed. Okay. Now this guy is trapped. Our 75% chance to kill him. Alright, no. So we're gonna go up here. Not to kill him, but not to get a hit in. Okay. Might go after my white mage. Nope, he's going after my archer again. Okay. Heal up. Alright, cool. We're gonna use an air render. Finish this up. Getting an air render early like this is pretty nice too, so things should be safe now. It's about time we brought these kids back home. Alright. Should be getting some master abilities here. Alright. Got the Charbow on top of that too. That's nice. So I got our next weapon. Master First Aid, Master Fire, Blizzard, Thunder. There's Whirlwind, Cure, Boost. Alright, and we get a new clan member on top of that. It's a Black Mage, which is nice. I can't say no to that. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. We're gonna see if there's any more missions. I don't think so, but it's always good to check. And there is one more. Frosty Mage and Prof in Trouble. Okay. Need something no good. Ninja Knife, Ivalice Sword. Which I think Ivalice Sword is a fighter sword. But Ninja Knife is alright. Advances the power of water and ice. Alright. Get a soup. Nothing else though. Available for 25 days. Okay. Let's see if we got anything new. Okay. Still have like the beginning stuff here. So I could go Silver Sword and learn speed break myself, or we can go Power Break and hold off on Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer is not like the craziest ability to have, but it's just nice to have. Switching classes. Get Protect. Okay. We can't get any more abilities with the Black Mage at the moment, which is alright, I guess. Let's buy a robe for our new Black Mage. So since I can't use Monoblock for any more magic, I'm gonna make him an Animus. Animus has really good abilities on top of what they get. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Let's see. Sheep Count, Catnip. I can learn Sheep Count and Catnip at the moment. Sheep Count is a great ability, so let's get that. I'll probably need another, because I don't think Animus learns this. No. Let's get another chain plate for the Animus. We learn Whirlwind, we can learn Rising Sun now, which will come in handy for the Prof. It's 300 AP, where Air Under is 200. I want to keep the one monk learning on Air Under at the moment, so I think having exercise is alright. We got Charbo already. We got Green Beret. Let's see. Just trying to think here. We got the Charbo. We got White Mage covered. We got our Black Mage with the other rod. Let's. I think all that's left is see here. Got Warrior. Can learn Power Break. I think it's just between Power Break and Speed Break at this moment. let's do the power break. We are okay. Alright, so we're just gonna do some quick. Alright, so we got power break here. We'll worry about shield bear at a later time here. We're gonna change you into Animus. Now, if I had the other rods, like the fire, the one that learns Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder, it'd still be a Black Mage at this point. Typically, they're for the mission items. They're typically an easy reward item, but I didn't get it this time around. But we're gonna go Glass Bell and Chain Plate, and we're gonna put a Green Beret on. We'll get the block arrows. We're gonna do Black Magic. So we still have our Black Magic in case we do need it. We have Black Arrows, so that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Yeah, you're gonna learn Speed Break. We got Whirlwind mastered. So we're gonna put the Rising Sun on them. Which I think this does fire damage. Yeah. So this typically does fire damage, so. And destroys zombies. Well, we have a mission, Profit and Trouble, which has zombies, so this will be a useful ability to have for that. So not worried there. We're gonna put on the guard staff here. Now he has Protect. We're gonna move to the Charbow. Learns Blackout. Blackout's gonna be nice. And we have Air Render right now, which is fine. We're gonna put item. We're gonna equip the rod. Hempen robe. I didn't have to buy an eye robe, but that's alright. I didn't think about the class change for Monblock when buying that robe, but that's alright. We're gonna do Wizard Hat to boost his attack. Alright. So that's pretty cool. Got our Black Mage. Okay, so now we got 3 missions here. Frosty Mage, pretty rough. Went do Thesis Hunt to start. Thesis Hunt opens up random encounters. So I might just do that. Should I go ahead and do that right now? Or should I just focus on the other missions real quick? Let's go ahead. Let's see what the law is. Rapiers, great swords, which I don't have to worry about. So I'm gonna get a judge point for using my sword, the Barong, because I think that is a great sword, right? Yep. So I'll get a judge point for every attack. 3 missions here. I don't know which one to start with. Frosty Mage is probably be tough at this point. Do Profit and Trouble. Let's do Thesis Hunt. Let's get that out of the way. Hey, Monblock. Koopa? Why would Bennons be interested in a thesis, anyways? Kubo? Maybe they're nerdy bandits. Some thieves are interested in more than money, Kupo. Yeah, you're probably right. Hey, there's someone over there. This isn't what I asked for. I want Coleman's thesis, not Delali's. Hey man, we got you a thesis, just like you asked. Well, I can only give you half of your fee then. That's not an option, Gramps. Pay up. Looks like we're right, Marsh. Bandits just wanted money after all. Don't worry about that. Let's get the thesis back. Hey, you, the thesis is stolen property. What's that kid yelping about? That's no ordinary boy. Look, he's with a clan. Coleman must have posted a reward for that thesis. Ah, so this kid is here on business. No need for me to play nice then, is there? Alright. So, unfortunately, they don't have any rapiers either. Who to bring for this? There's a lot of level 2 still around. Let's see. I want my, let's get another Black Mage. Yeah, it's the Air Render. Let's... Okay, and we'll get our White Mage here. Okay, that leaves our... Okay. They're gonna come towards me, pretty aggro. I don't want to move my Vera in the trouble here. But I want to keep her in range. I think this guy is going to move towards Marsh. Now he's moving towards my monk. Okay. Alright, we're going to move here. Do air render. Nice 35%. Or damage 67%. There we go. Okay, he's just attacking. I'm not sure if the archer might have blackout too. Did he get hit? He does 12 damage. 10 damage. Let's move here. I'm gonna cast Protect. Okay. Chance to knock him out. Let's do it. Okay, just going to straight up attack. Okay, he has power break. Let's 75% to power break. Weaken weapon attacks for him. Let's do it. There we go. I'm not sure if he's in range. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're gonna use magic on him. .1 damage, nice. Okay, we're really out to Marsh here. Okay, good. Okay. Let's black him out. There we go, nice. Okay, nice. ESPN. Alright. He might use first aid here. And he might just go for an attack here, surprisingly. Still 42% is kind of high for a blind guy. Okay. I remember he has aim legs. Yeah, he's okay. Luckily, I block arrows, so he can't immobilize me. Immobilize is rough when you're a melee character too. Luckily, he's aiming at a ranged character at that. Let's see what we got. 43, 39. Wolford is fine. He's fine. Okay. Want to move here. Focus on healing Marsh here. Okay. Just enough to kill him. Hopefully it doesn't the full 19 here. Yep, alright, cool. Alright, the white mage is backing off. Okay, he's going protect. He's going after my white mage. Power break's gonna help reduce that damage. Which is fine. He's moving in range of my other guys too, which is nice. Okay. 17 damage. What is power break him as well? 84% chance to do so. go. Okay. Don't worry about the thief later. I'm gonna focus on the soldier here. Okay. Might be able to kill him. 14 damage. Doing 9. Let's see here. %60 chance, so let's blind the archer. There we go. Nice. Alright. Okay, that wasn't not in range. Okay, you're under. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. Let's heal both me and the monk here. Okay. I don't think this mage can really do anything. Just going to attack for 1 damage. Okay. Okay, protect fade. Got the thief here. He's gonna go at the mon block too. It's gonna be dangerously low. I don't know if the thief has counter. He might have counter. Let's see if he does have counter. Pretty sure he does. Yeah, he has counter. We can move behind the white mage though. And go after him. Okay. Let's move behind here. Let's go Blizzard. Okay, they only will hit him. That's still 80%. It's still good. I don't think there's any other way to hit the white mage, but we can knock out the white mage. So see if we can knock out the white mage then. Nope. Leave him with 1 health though. Okay. 14 damage is nice. Okay. Alright, we got our first level up. Nice. Let's see here. We could either knock out the archer, or we could go here and start chipping away at the thief here. not worried. He's going to try to immobilize. It's 60% still. It's kind of annoying that 60% even though he's blinded. Okay. Let's keep him behind. That way he doesn't aggro. Let's heal him up. Okay, we got level up on the White Mage. Cool. Fortunately, the White Mage got a turn here. He's probably going to heal himself. I should focus on the thief here. Okay, protect, war off. Okay. 24 damage. Okay, we can either hit the thief or let's get the knockout here. Yep. That way I don't have to worry about immobilize or anything like that. Okay, cool. I think I can use Marsh to take out the White Mage at this point. I think everyone else can take care of the thief. He's kind of like in range of everybody now. I'm just going to black him out. Because he does have counter, so... There we go. Nice. Alright, we're gonna... %. Critical, nice. Okay. Alright, I'm still gonna use range because I don't want counter to activate on me. Can almost knock him out here. Oh, we did. Alright, cool. Our monk leveled up, nice. Alright, with that, I unlocked the clans. If I can get a hang of these engagement things. Alright, cool. This looks like the table of contents, so... Are all the pages there, Kupo? Yep, they're all there in there. All we have to do is bring this back and we're done. You're doing a Kupo job, Marsh. You really think so? I thought it'd be best to wait a little longer, but I think we're ready for the clan wars. Clan wars? It's not really a war, Kupo. It's when we compete with each other clans for turf. The bigger your turf, the cheaper it is to get info, and there's other benefits as well, Kupo. Do we actually engage with other clan members? Sometimes, Kupo. I'm not getting in your way, am I, Mod Block? Kupo, not at all. Thanks, Mod Block. It gets busy from here on out, Kupo. Hope you're ready. Add a clan to the world name command menus like clan to see clan and mission information. Okay, we got the ice shield, 40 points. Nubswood. Let's put Nubswood. Let's put the do I want that there? Where's your let's put that up here. Not gonna worry about that. Alright, so we got 40 for the missions. Okay. protect up there, blackout. Okay, so he is still 2, but everyone else is like level 3. I'm about to level up myself. Okay, so we can do Profit and Trouble, which will be nice. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Just do these missions while I'm here. Okay. So we got a flan, a couple of zombies, still rapiers. Don't have to use Marsh for this, which is nice, but I'm gonna use them anyways. Use Mon Block. Should I even use them? Let's see. We'll get White Monk here. Let's get our White Mage in. Let's see. Yeah, let's get our Black Mage here. Okay, so I can only use 5 people for this. 2 monks. Could be nice. Black Mage, White Mage, Soldier. So what I want to do... sure. I'm about to level up here. Let's see, air render. Okay, we can head straight ahead at the very least. And funny about this mission, the zombies, if you take a closer look at their names, they're actually the name of the kids at the beginning of the game. Guinness, Callan, and Lyle, which is funny. So they're all zombies. Let's see. I'm gonna use Cure. Cure magic actually hurts them in this mission, which is nice. Okay. And we're just gonna wait. I think this guy's gonna hit us with Blizzard. Funny enough. It's like bad formation by me. Hit like all 4 of them. Ugh. I can't remember if exercise is when they're knocked out. I can just like destroy their resurrection thing. And that's what it is. I can't remember exactly how it worked. Let's see what this guy is. He's probably Yeah, he's gonna use a potion. Okay. Which I could use my potions if I really wanted to for this battle. Let's see. Berry zombie 35%. So it's while they're alive, it's like insta kill 35%. Okay, so it is just strictly for that's 35%. What's this? 30%. Let's go for it. See what happens. I missed. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use air under 30%, 36 damage. Let's see who has like the least amount of health. 30, 19, 19. Not ideal. I didn't want to use status. Come on now. Okay. We could use about use white magic on the. See if we can hurt him and heal our own guy. Yep, there we go, nice. Okay. Alright, knock him out. Nice. Let me level up. Very cool. I'm not sure if I'll have the range to the hit fire. I do not. It's unfortunate. I don't know where this flan's gonna do. Okay, he's aiming for Marsh, which is alright. I think I had Ice Shield, I'd be fine actually. Let me just move over here. We might do some magic here. Okay, he's going drain. That missed. Nice. I don't think I have enough for air under. Just gonna heal these guys up. He's still out of range of my black mage. That's kind of annoying that he moved away from the range. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot of damage here, is it? Yeah. I'm not sure. Fire Knuckles can do a whole lot either. Yeah. Despite being a weakness. I might have to... I wish I'd just like perma-banned them. Just like, okay, you can't resurrect. Okay, he's gonna drain the HP. Marsh might die here. Flame might attack him. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, he's still aiming for both. Just because my Black Mage didn't get over on the other side in time. That's fine. Let's move behind. Okay. Now we can finally hit this flan. Jeez. Okay, you're done. End this map. Alright, cool. Everyone's worried about you. Let's get you back right away. Alright. Okay, we got a new member. We got an Animus at that. Sure. Worry about him later. Okay. A power brick. Okay, we're about to master protect here. Alright, let's do Frosty Mage. Probably the last one I'm gonna do here. Let's just focus on that. Let's do... Let's see... Six. We're gonna get speed break here. Let's get... That's fine. No more ice. This experiment is finished. Who are you? I do not have to take interference lightly. Stop your experiments at once. Nobody can get through with you blocking the pass. Okay, destroy all targets, which is the frost things. But we're gonna focus on the enemies here. The frost mage does have pretty good abilities. It's gonna hit really hard. I want to say, yeah, let's do that. Let's just focus on attack. Okay, we're gonna get these guys protect. $31 damage, a lot. Okay. $26 damage. %75% to reduce speed. Okay, let's do that. Okay, 17 damage. He might do Blizzara, I don't know. He's gonna hit hard. 48%, yeah. Yep. Hopefully we hit this. There we go. Nice. We're gonna pry toward poison damage. Poison claw. Okay. This wanted to speed break the other wolf here. Let's see, 43, 34, 60. Everyone else is full health. Protect on the last. I'm unblocking mage here. Okay. Alright, let's focus on speed break here. There we go. We can start hitting on them pretty good. Alright, that was before our wolf could even get an our turn in. Speed break is really good. Probably shouldn't have left them like that, but that's alright. He might aim, I don't know where he's aiming. Aiming for the white mage. Okay. Which is fine. Okay. Fire. Oh, let's see. 18 health. He's not doing so hot either. Let's cure mono block. Okay, we need to get another turn in. Still going for the poison claw, which is doing a lot of damage. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna fight. Yep, you're done. Just gonna, that's not good. Yeah, let's just we're just gonna heal up. Okay, that's gonna give us level up 2 at that. Gonna aim for the soldier. Going regular blizzard. Okay, that potion did save my black mage. Let's see here. Let's use sheep count. Put you to sleep. Love it. Let's see here. Percent the speed break. Definitely doing that. Bam. Okay. Fortunately, fire's only gonna do 7 damage, but it's alright. It's our only guaranteed hit too, because it's probably gonna wake him up, right? Yeah, that's how it works. But yours slow down. 92%. Do the knockout. Go ahead and do that. Okay. My experiment, no. Alright, all that's left is This is the destroy the targets here. I thought fire destroyed it. Apparently not. I don't know. I'm just gonna plus 15. Why is it plus? And it's not enough to actually. Okay, good. It's about the same. Okay. So I have to do physical attacks to these, which Mind Block's probably can get both of these guys then. Okay, cool. If you had just gotten permission, it might have been fine. Okay. Alright, we got the Legate Sword and Ninja Knife, Master Protect, Fire, Blizzard, Thunder. Okay, well, let's go back to Cyril then. Well, let's save first because we never know when a random clan will just pop up at the city and I have to face them. Okay, we're good. Well, if it is a March, how you been? Pretty good, I guess. Yourself? Can't complain, can't complain. I thought you might be busy with the clan wars and all. Huh? No kidding. There's a lot of clanners out there looking for fights. Everyone wants to spread their influence, you dig? So if you don't have business within our clan, I like to keep your distance. If you fought every clan, you wouldn't never get any work done. Not that all clans are bad. Still, be careful. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep an eye out. Okay. Okay, so let's figure out what we want to do. We still have Power Break on him. He's about to learn Sheep Count. Okay, we got Exercise. Got Protect mastered. Let's focus on Shell. Okay, we still have the beginning stuff right now. Okay. Okay, we got the Judge Staff. Now he's gonna wear Shell. Shell Protect. Nice. Okay. So Surrender. Got that mastered. Got Wizard Hat, Hunt Robe. Another White Mage. There we go, Beastmaster. Let's just go on our White Mage for now. Okay. Let's get in our chain plate. Green Beret. And catnip. Sheep cotton's so much better to learn. Let's just focus on that. There we go. Okay. Well, it's essentially got what I need, right? As far as like what I want to learn. Okay, we got show. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, Clash of Clans. Attorneys. Exemption. Clan level. And skill levels and clan turf. Okay. Alright, what kind of missions do we got? Alright, we got quite a bit. Let's see here, the last day. Hallmark and Blaze Robe. The Ancient Metal. Okay, Magic Metal. 2 battles. This requires a white mage. And I need a white thread. Okay, Sky Pool. This is the Ancient Metal, 10 days. Get a Buster Sword. Okay. Let's see here. So anyone can do it here. Okay. Don't have our soldier for a while. Guys, I think this is it's dispatch 3 enemies, getting our ice shield. Okay. Just noticed his name is Leaf, like Fire Emblem Leaf. Okay. Alright, Foul Thief. Barong and a Blaze Robe. Okay. Wanted. Black Mage Dose. Okay, Flowerface, Atmos Blade, which is Air Render for the fighter, which is awesome. Okay. And the Cheetahs, which is the main mission. Okay. Wizard Head and Charbo, which, yeah, whatever. Okay. We can't take anything else. So wanted is there, and we got Foul Thief here. I'm gonna hit save for now, and we're gonna call it a day for right now, and we'll move on to the next set of missions here. But thank you for joining me. If you watched all the way through, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Till next time, peace out.